Our brains are often likened to computers. But in reality, our brains are much more complex and flexible than any computer. The brain has the ability to constantly change and adapt, a phenomenon called brain plasticity, or neuroplasticity. This amazing property allows us to learn, remember, and even recover from brain damage throughout our lives. In this article, we will learn more about the concept of brain plasticity, the scientific basis for it, and how it impacts our lives. What is brain plasticity? Brain plasticity refers to the brain's ability to change structurally and functionally in response to new experiences and challenges. The term plastic is used here to mean moldable. This means that our brains are not fixed, but can be molded into new shapes, much like plastic. Key features of brain plasticity. 1. Lifelong brain plasticity is not limited to childhood, but continues throughout life. 2. Experience-dependent. Our experiences and behaviors drive changes in our brains. 3. Regionality. Specific areas of the brain can be reconfigured to perform different functions. 4. Reversibility. Most changes in the brain are reversible and can be reconfigured again in response to changes in the environment or behavior. Scientific basis of brain plasticity. The modern understanding of brain plasticity began in the late 20th century. Let's look at some important scientific discoveries. 1. Erb and Wiesel's experiment, 1960s. David Erb and Torsten Wiesel discovered that when they raised a cat with one eye blocked, the brain area corresponding to that eye was reconfigured to process information from the other eye. 2. Discovery of neural stem cells, 1990s. It was discovered that new neurons can be generated in the adult brain. 3. Advances in brain imaging technology. Advances in brain imaging technology such as fMRI have made it possible to observe structural and functional changes in the brain in real time. 4. Gene expression studies. It has been discovered that experience and learning can affect gene expression and change the structure of the brain. Types of brain plasticity. Brain plasticity can take many forms. 1. Structural plasticity. This refers to changes in the physical structure of the brain. For example, new neural connections can be formed, or existing ones can be strengthened. 2. Functional plasticity. This refers to areas of the brain taking on new functions. For example, after brain damage, other areas can take over the functions of the damaged area. 3. Synaptic plasticity. This refers to changes in the strength of synapses, the connections between nerve cells. This is the basis for learning and memory. Practical examples of brain plasticity. Here are some real-life examples that demonstrate the amazing power of brain plasticity. 1. Recovery after stroke. Many stroke patients recover function as other areas of the brain take over the functions of damaged areas of the brain. 2. London taxi driver brains. A study found that London taxi drivers have larger hippocampi, a brain region responsible for spatial memory, than the average person. This is a result of their brains changing as they learn the complex streets of London. 3. Playing musical instruments and brain changes. It has been observed that the areas of the brain responsible for hearing and movement are more developed in musicians' brains. 4. Meditation and brain changes. It has been confirmed that the areas related to attention and emotional regulation are more developed in the brains of people who have practiced long-term meditation. Learning and treatment using brain plasticity. The understanding of brain plasticity has brought about revolutionary changes in the fields of education and treatment. 1. Education. The importance of lifelong learning has been emphasized, and the perception of an individual's learning ability has changed. 2. Brain injury treatment. Methods that promote brain reorganization have been developed in rehabilitation treatment after brain injury. 3. Mental health treatment. Cognitive behavioral therapy using the principles of brain plasticity is effectively used in the treatment of depression, anxiety disorders, etc. 4. Anti-aging. It has been found that activities that promote brain plasticity can help prevent cognitive decline due to aging. How to increase brain plasticity. We can promote brain plasticity in various ways in our daily lives. 1. Learning a new skill. Learning a new skill, such as playing an instrument, or learning a foreign language, forms new connections in the brain. 2. Exercise. Regular exercise increases blood flow to the brain, and promotes the creation of new neurons. 3. Getting enough sleep. During sleep, the brain processes new information and consolidates memories. 4. Meditation and mindfulness. These activities change the structure of the brain, and improve the ability to manage stress. 5. Social interaction. Various social activities stimulate the brain, and help maintain cognitive function. 6. Diet. A diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants helps the brain stay healthy. Limitations and cautions of brain plasticity. Brain plasticity is an amazing ability, but there are some limitations and cautions. 1. Not all changes are positive. Negative experiences or habits can also change the brain, which can lead to harmful consequences. 2. Differences by age. As we age, brain plasticity decreases, but it does not disappear completely. 3. Individual differences. The degree of brain plasticity may vary from person to person, depending on genetic factors, environment, etc. 4. Avoid excessive expectations. Brain plasticity is not the solution to all problems, and some brain damage may be difficult to completely recover from. Conclusion. The saying, "Your brain is plastic," well, expresses the amazing adaptability and changeability of our brain. Understanding brain plasticity gives us hope that we can learn and grow throughout our lives. At the same time, the fact that our experiences and actions have a real impact on our brain makes us feel a great sense of responsibility. Brain plasticity shows that our brain and life can change depending on how we live. It is important not to be afraid of new challenges, to continuously learn, and to maintain healthy lifestyle habits. Through this, we will be able to lead a healthier and more abundant life. Research on brain plasticity is still in its early stages, and more discoveries are expected in the future. These research results could bring about revolutionary changes in various fields, such as education, medicine, and psychology. Finally, brain plasticity shows us the possibility of change. Things that we thought were due to old age or limitations may actually be barriers in our minds. Our brains have an amazing ability to continuously change and grow. If we remember this fact and use every moment of our lives as an opportunity to develop our brains, we will be able to live a richer and more satisfying life. Everyone, we have learned about the amazing power of brain plasticity so far. I hope this information has given you new insights, and the courage to challenge changes in your life. If you want to get more information about brain science and self-development, please click the subscribe button right now. And if you found this video helpful, please click the like button. If you want to be the first to watch a new video when it is uploaded, please set up notifications. I hope your brain and life will continue to grow and develop. See you in the next video.